It's our first day of deer season up here, 2005. It's actually the third or fourth day of the season, but it's our first one being up here. It's about 8:45 or so in the morning, and Dad just shot, he says, an 8, 9, or 10 point out of his blind. I'm sitting in a pop-up across the river from my normal blind. I got in here right as it was getting light and kicked up a buck off the river bottom, and then I didn't really kick him up. He saw me putting the blind up and ran away. Saw a button buck. I had some does come through too, and then Dad shot probably about 10 minutes ago, something like that, and he said that there was an 8 point and a 4 point that were with the one that he shot, and so he said they were still milling around by his blind, which is only about 100 yards away from me. So I'm sitting here for another 10 minutes or so. I'm going to see what happens. See if anything wanders my way. If that 8 point comes by, then we're going to go back to the truck, drive around Uncle Buck's entrance, and help Dad. We're not going to help, probably. We're going to watch, but we'll watch Dad do his thing. So it's the first time Dad's gotten a deer in a while, so I'm really happy for him. So we'll see if we can get Brad on the radio here. I think someone was just yelling. Anyway, alright. Well, we'll see you at Dad's deer.
I think that radio, either this radio it received from you alright, but didn't receive from him.
Well, I was just getting static from him too. I was getting static from somebody. Nice work, Dad. So what's the story?
Just watching them come in.
Yeah, you couldn't have been in your blind for more than 5 minutes when he came by. How you walk through?
That's what we always do, Brad. So this year he saw a 8 point out there, but he's waiting to make sure that it had good horns on it before he was going to shoot it.
Well, Leroy's the king of camp, that's for sure.
John called me up and he says, "Are we getting in on all the stuff this year?" And I said, "Well, no, because I think everybody's going to be gone by, it's already going to be over by the time we get up there,
Yeah. Yeah, we just did it as far as our camp, and then, I figured you guys do something like that.
Yeah, you guys want to do something? For first buck and biggest buck?
Yeah, let's have a bet, eh?
Yeah, let's have a bet now. Let's throw in $5 for each one, huh?
Still be cleaned up.
here. Like along this back here.
Well, yeah, it looks like it. It looks like he came up through right here. This is him.
This is where he came up. Right through here. You know what? He must have ran a little bit. He came up through here. Because I couldn't see him when he was behind this damn thing.
Yeah, he was moving because he tore up the ground right through here. Because he... Oh, wait, where'd you shoot him at? You shot him over here.
Yeah, I must have shot him over here.
That's where you shoot, because there's blood on the tree right here.
Yeah. That must have been what happened. I shot him here, and then he tore off and made that little Z.
He made a little Z.
So he made it a good 10 yards away.
Well, to be fair, he went farther than 10 yards if you account for the entire Z. But, why don't you poke him? I'm guessing since his eyes are open and I'm right in front of him that he's probably dead. But you never can be too sure.
Gun, just in case.
Huh? Well, he's not going to go anywhere. Poke him in the eye. What do you think?
I think he's dead.
Alright. Why don't you pick him up and see what we got?
I think he's dead.
Yeah, touch him in the eye. That's how you can really tell. Yeah. Alright, he's dead.
Ah, it broke off.
It's a 6.
It's a 6.
Well, he doesn't have the brow tines, otherwise he's a nice 8.
Yep.
Very nice. So what was the story?
What, a snot or something coming out of here? He pissed himself. No, I saw him down over, can't see it over this hill, but down over in this valley here.
Uh-huh. There's the blind.
And
there.
I couldn't get a shot at him through there, and he came up around behind this ridge right here.
That's the ridge.
And as soon as he got here, he was on a little bit of a run, and I shot.
Popped him right there.
And let's take a look at what I hit him.
A little bit of a Z out to there, and then he made it
I
to
hit him
here.
right in the front. Look at that. Right there.
Yeah, that's a good,
Little too far forward.
well, not too far forward if it killed him in one shot, so.
6 point.
Uh-oh, it's going to be tough to find a suitable tree. Manual focus. Why is manual focus on? There we go.
Alright, now I have to cut that stupid thing that bleeds, right?
Yeah, but it doesn't matter now because it can drain. You just don't want to cut it beforehand. There they are. Good luck. Maybe that little tangle over there. There's a couple little trees growing up by a big one. Maybe we can get it somewhere in there.
Alright.
Oh. It's close. We have to do it manually. Very nice. As you can see, that's where Brad shot his deer. And then if we zoom out just a bit, that's Paul's other blind right there. So really, he's only about probably 25 yards at most from Paul's other ground blind there. and that's where he lays.